What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the Maniere Jordan 5 collaboration. These are the Dawn colorway. There's two colorways. There's a dusk and a dawn colorway. Before I get into the video and go over the kicks, if you're new to my channel and this is your first time just stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for kicking it with me. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way, when I upload new material, post new content, you guys get a notification. Then you can head to the channel, see the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. If you are on social media, such as Instagram, Twitter, you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, all that stuff, anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video or after the video, if you're enjoying it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me. Let me know that you're enjoying my content. And it just motivates me to keep wanting to record videos whenever I have new pickups to share with you guys. So now that that intro is all out of the way for all my first time viewers, let's dive right into this review. So here we are. We got another collaboration with Maniere and Jordan brand. They did a collab on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we got the 5s. They got the 12s. I'm not sure with the recent news with some of the allegations with them if they're gonna continue having more silhouettes. But here we are now. You have this dawn colorway, and like I said, that's also the dusk colorway. So what I'm gonna do video wise, I'm gonna go over like the different materials that they used on the shoe. Then I'm gonna touch on quality control for a little bit, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna take them off here, lace them up, put them on feet, and I'll cover sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So y'all just hang around for the whole video, man, and I got y'all pretty much covered. All right, so coming to the materials of the shoe. Standing away from the shoe, it's hard to tell like if this is leather, suede, or whatever, but I'll let you know now. It's like a fine suede on here, nubuck. You can feel it. It's not long hair or anything. For when you swipe your finger across it, you can see paint. You can see the strokes on it. It's not kind of long, but when you feel it and rub your finger on it, it's definitely like a fine suede kind of feeling material. And the color, it's let me see, the color on the box is a photon dusk. It's, so to me, it's like a sail light gray colorway to me. Like seeing it in hand, the camera's kind of picking it up a little bit. It almost looks white on the camera, but in hand, it's like a really light grayish blue colorway. And I'm trying to see if you guys can see that. You can see like some of the little fibers on here as far as the material that you have on the shoe. So that's what majority of it is constructed of. You got not your traditional laces. They're not waxed, but they kind of made out of a funny kind of feeling material. And you got different laces, and I'll show you guys that as well. Coming to the tongue, so the regular netting that we have, instead of the traditional like rectangle and square pattern, you got the little A's all over the shoe, the Maniere A. So that's all on the netting, on the tongue and on the side. You got Nike on your lace lock. And on, on this shoe, you have the A for Maniere, and then on the other shoe, you have the Jumpman. So I thought that was a cool little touch that they put on the shoe. Coming to the side, same thing. Here's the netting that we would traditionally have, like the rectangles here. You have A's all over, like a A upside down and standing straight up on here. You got the embroidered 23 on the back, the embroidered Nike Air on the back. So I thought that was really dope. It's nice and embroidered. So it's a nice quality feeling and looking shoe also. Coming to the inside, the sock liner, it also have the same A's, the upside down and upright A's that you see on the netting of the shoe. Behind this tongue, you have Maniere. Coming to the inside, your sock liner, the Nike Air is not like a little vinyl. It's actually embroidered in on the insole, so I thought that was a dope touch. Same thing on this one, but behind the tongue of the other shoe with the Jumpman, you have MJ's signature on the back. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. So that's the material, and then the inside, it's a fabric feeling. So it's a nice feeling material in the inside, and it's much slimmer than your typical Jordan 5. The padding on the side is really slim and thin, and that'll kind of go into play with size and how these fit on feet. And like I said, I'll cover that towards the end of the video. Your outsole, so on the shoe with the A on the tongue, your left shoe, you have a Jumpman on the bottom, and it has that age look on the outsole. But on the shoe with the Jumpman on the tongue, you have the Maniere logo. So you got two different logos down at the bottom. So I think that they did a really good job on these. As I mentioned earlier, you do get some different laces. They came factory laced with these in, and as you can see, it's that light gray colorway that I was talking about. So these came in, but I like the sail lace. I like the way the sail kind of give it a little pop, and it kind of pulls in the outsole and the cage on the side and the tongue. So I put the sail laces in on mine, and when I rock them, I'll probably put the sail laces in. And if you don't like neither one of those, the factory gray or the sail, you can put the white laces in if you like that. So that's as far as your material goes. Quality control wise, the QC on mine is decent. Honestly, I don't have anything to really complain about. Normally with Jordan brand, I would have loose threads, I would have a lot of glue marks, and honestly, I don't have any of that on my shoe at all. So this is I won't say it's a first, but it's rare that you don't have like any kind of little flaws or defects on your shoes from Jordan brand. And with this being a collaboration, I'm happy that I don't, seem like they took a little bit more time at the assembly line, making sure that we got a good quality product before they just pumped it out and sent it out to the customers. So no glue marks, no real stains, no major stuff on my pair. One little tiny loose thread right here on here, but you guys won't really be able to see that once they're on feet. So overall, QCs give it a thumbs up. I think that's pretty dope on their part. So that's pretty much it as far as your materials and your QC go. I'm gonna show you guys the box really quick. So you got like this bluish color box, and all over the box you have the same pattern on the tongue and on the side with the Maniere upside down and upright A's all over. This is the label. Show you guys, it has your color breakdown, your product code. Open your camera on your phone, a link will pop up, and it'll take you to the Nike website. It doesn't do anything special or take you to a picture of the shoe or anything. It just bring you to their website. And here's a good look at the A's all over the box again. You have a little Jumpman right here. That's pretty much it for as the outside of the box. Inside of the box, you have Maniere, and you got the 5s on someone feet modeling for you. Inside of the box, Maniere tissue, just like on the other releases. We got that tissue with the A's all over the box. So that is your tissue. This is the box. Show you guys the kicks one more time. Before I take them off of here, put them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these. Are you more of a fan of this pair or the other color? I usually reply to you guys when y'all leave me comments. If I don't reply to exactly what you say to me, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up button just to let you know that, hey, I saw your comment. So leave me a comment, let's chop it up. But I'm gonna take them off here, lace them up, toss them on feet real quick. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Dawn colorway of the Jordan 5 collaboration with Maniere. This colorway is actually like a women's colorway, but they went all the way up to like a men's size 13 or 15. They went to really large men's sizes. So I'm not sure why they just didn't keep these like unisex or whatever, but it's actually in women's sizing. So if you are a guy and you want to know your women's size, you just add a size and a half to whatever your size is. So normally in Jordan 5s, I would get a 9.5, but in my women's size, as you saw on the box, it was a size 11. Same thing for women. If you wanted to know your guy's size, you just subtract 1.5 sizes to whatever your women's size is, and that'll give you your guy's size. So as far as sizing go, like I mentioned, they have don't have that much padding that you would normally have in a typical Jordan 5. And I went down 1/2 size. I usually go down 1/2 size in my 5s anyway. And I did that with these and they fit me perfect. And I like a snug exact fit on my 5s. Kind of like a sock almost, not to where I'm in pain or the shoes are like really, really tight and snug and I have to take them off for a while. But just something that fits me kind of like a glove, like a sock, that 1-to-1 fit. If you don't like a snug fit like I do, and you have medium to narrow feet, go true to size and you should be able to get that fit you're looking for. If you have wide feet and you like a snug and exact fit like me, go true to size, you should be good. If you want some room in your shoes and you have wide feet, you might want to consider going up 1/2 size. It's really all about sizing and preference and how you like your shoes to fit, honestly. As far as comfort goes, the 5s, the technology of the 5s came out in the early 90s, and it feels like that. It's a dated, old technology. You can feel a lot of the ground when you walk on them. Even though there's an air unit on the shoes, it doesn't really do much. Like, it doesn't add like a lot of softness or cushioning to me. It just feels like a dated technology, especially compared to the shoes we have today. You can casually rock them and wear them all day long, not being in any kind of pain or anything like that. But if you're just looking for like a really comfortable shoe and it have like a lot of cushioning and softness and bounce to it, you just won't get that in pretty much any of your retros before 10, I guess. I think Jordans start getting a little bit comfortable after number 10 to me. But here you go, I won't rant anymore. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification button. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all on the next one. See y'all later. Peace.